the National Football League.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. On the visitor's sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw right away, here's Milrow. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He works free, right side. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Commanders nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. So here come the Commanders, and they are led by the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2024. Greg, it was such a good rookie campaign for Jaden Daniels out of LSU.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable, and he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on that field, too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot in this one.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready? Craft all 80.
From the shotgun, it's Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Way to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. He had the touchdown on the opening drive, and as you see, coming into the week, ranks right up there with the leaders in rushing touchdowns. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you could see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up second down at the Commanders' 48-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. Pushed out to his right. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle. To the air, it's Milroe. Working his way out left. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. Marquez Valdez Scantling, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And the Seahawks
on first down, it's Milroe. He'll take off again. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
brings up second down at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. This is going to wind up being... Not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
What a decision there to go for it on 4th down. I mean, not bad initially by the defense. There was nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. But what they didn't account for, his ability to use his legs, not only to pick up the 1st down, Mike, but to pick up a huge chunk play. And now they're rolling.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
He'll be forced outright, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
Come on.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On the ground is Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milroe. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Deron Payne in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error.
Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Milroe. Going up top. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's the... Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack. That might take them out of field goal race. Here's Tress Way now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Cut 19.
Now Milroe on first down. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. On the give, it's Robinson. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Over the 25-yard line. Brings up second down.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. One side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4. Throwing is Milroe. Moving left. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A loss of 18 yards. It's third down.
Now Milroe facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second and 7.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Milroe. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative...
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
3rd down and 9. They'll throw with Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. He's going to run it. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Daniels. Now he'll run. And out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Come on.
A run now on 2nd down, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, Milroe rolling to the left. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action now with Milroe. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Walker, first down and more. 20, 15, and he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's a 2-touchdown. Down game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Forced out left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. On play action, Daniels. Has caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 on the Seahawks' 33-yard line.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's another Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. And the Commanders are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's my heart. Dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point
Play action.
conversion.
Here's Daniels. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The run up the middle. It's Walker. He is met and dropped. A yard behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Seahawks first down.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Walker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll go play action with Milroe. He's got his big target, Everett. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They're going on 4th down. Milroe forced out wide. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will have the Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now a give to Walker, running right, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Walker, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Tackled back at the 7-yard line.
They'll drop to throw, moving to his left. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Jason Myers on.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. Work in the middle. He's got Ertz. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing is Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 42 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll run with Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Seahawks 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They go with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. To the air, it's Milrow. Flushed to his left. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock to stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Now Milrow facing third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounce.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy, all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever.